If you ever catch yourself saying things like, I'm just lazy or I'm such a mess, and you don't even realize it until your daughter starts saying the same things about herself, yeah, that is pretty much the moment that everything changes. Because the language we use isn't just description, it's programming. And today we're rewriting the code. So, welcome back to the Nostalgic Neurodivergent, your space for deep healing, identity reclamation, and cycle breaking truth bombs wrapped in 90s nostalgia. I'm neurodivergent mom, late diagnosed language nerd, and proud breaker of generational silence. In this episode, we're digging into how the way we talk to ourselves becomes our kids' internal voice, what the science says about self labeling and identity formation, and how to stop defaulting to shame speak and rewrite your inner script. Because healing isn't just about what we do, it's also about what we say. So let's start with the truth. Your brain believes what you say about yourself. According to neuroplasticity research, the brain literally rewires itself based on repeated language patterns. So that's why self-talk isn't just a bunch of fluff, it's code. So when we say, I suck at this, I can't ever get it right, or I'm a hot mess mom, we're not just venting, we're reinforcing identity loops that our nervous system memorizes. And then our daughters hear it and mirror it. So it's like when you listen to Alanis Morissette on repeat in the 90s. You didn't just memorize the lyrics, you felt them. And that is what your brain just does with language. Now let's talk about the biology. When we use shame-based language, like I'm the worst mom ever, we activate the same stress circuits as real-time threats. According to Dr. Kristin Neff's research on self-compassion, harsh self-talk increases cortisol, lowers immune function, and keeps us locked in fight or flight. In contrast, compassionate language improves regulation and builds resilience. So yeah, it matters more than you think. So here are some things that you can try when you find yourself falling back into those negative thoughts. Instead of, I'm always failing, try, this moment is hard and I'm still learning. Instead of, I can't get it together, try, my brain is doing its best with what it has. You remember those old Clippy pop-ups in Microsoft Word? Imagine if Clippy constantly popped up just to say, you suck. That's what shame talk is doing to your inner world. Time to fire Clippy. So we need language that supports our values, not just our feelings in the moment. Try these reframes on for size. From, I have to do everything, to, I'm allowed to ask for support. From, I'm too much, to, I am deeply attuned and expressive. This isn't toxic positivity, it is nervous system programming. You're not faking it until you make it. You are retraining the story, and it gets easier with practice. So try these on also for those really tough moments. I'm feeling overwhelmed, but I'm not alone. This is a messy moment, not a reflection of my worth. Think of this like switching out your mixtape. You've been looping the same track for decades. Time to make a new one with lyrics that lift instead of drag. And remember, my friends, we're not just healing for us. We are rewriting the language that our daughters will one day use for themselves. And that means being intentional about what they hear, especially in those messy moments. So try this. Narrate your repair. I was hard on myself just now. I'm working on being kinder. And let them hear you practice new language. That was tough, and I still showed up. They don't need perfection. They need models who keep trying. So let's name it. This is hard because so many of us learned to bond through self-deprecation. I'm such a mess became code for I'm safe to talk to. Releasing that language can feel lonely, like you're breaking an unspoken social contract. But guess what? You're not rejecting connection. You're redefining it and on your terms. You're modeling honesty that doesn't rely on self-betrayal. That is radical, that is rare, and it's worthy. If you want some help rewriting those internal scripts, be sure to grab the ADHD Mom Guilt Cycle Guide. It's got reframe prompts, nervous system reminders, and quick scripts to interrupt the shame spiral. And if you're ready to practice this in a space that feels safe and aligned, judgment-free, check out PRC. It's where we rebuild the language and identity together. You're not too much. You're not broken. You're in the middle of rewriting the most important story of your life, and every word counts. I see you, I hear you, and I'm here rewriting this with you.